There's so much craziness and problems out here in the world. There's always been, but in the modern day times, it's different and it's sped up because of the internet and like instant access. You know what I mean? Like years ago, like in the 1980, 1990, like there were decades. Like if it was 80, it took 10 years for the culture to change. Like slowly but surely, but a 10 year, like a decade would take a change. But now, if you go to watch last week's news, that's yesterday's news legitimately, because like so much has happened. But all that said, that's not the problem. What the problem truly is, and it's always been the problem, is just like I said, everything's like on steroids, so just it's super quick. The true problem is we don't know how to be ourselves. That's the true problem. The true problem is we come out as babies, go, right? Innocent as can be. Then the years go by. And as life goes on, like every day, you get a little bit more sprinkled on you. All right? You get your insecurities, you put up walls, you do this. You try to be yourself, you don't get accepted, and then all of a sudden you want to fit in, and then you want to, that's why they say you go with the herd, so now you want to fit in with the group. So now people are smiling at you, now you're in the group, now you're doing this, now you're doing that. Now life is good. But very seldom do you ever get to just speak and really just walk and be yourself, because we're afraid to be. That's the problem. The beautiful thing, that being the problem, it means if we can fix that, if we can legitimately get to the point where we're just ourselves when we wake up and we present ourselves morning, noon, and night in that comfort, then everything else externally no longer is going to move you, right? You're going to experience it, you're going to move through it, but once you are out of the environment, once you turn the channel, you're no longer thinking about it. You're no longer consumed with it. It no longer makes you up. The other people's opinions are just that. So the simplicity of this is no different than in 1922. It's just in this modern day world, and human beings being the last of our kind, our human beings are like dinosaurs in a sense, because we're no longer the superior species with AI coming in. Sure, you got to have man run the species, but that's why they don't need most of us at this point, right? So who gives a shit? Be yourself. Lighten up. Smile. Hi, my name is Charlie. And go about your life and just have fun, man. Straight up. Life's a bitch. Life's awesome. Life's whatever you make it. Have a great day.